Good afternoon to you, everybody, all the farmers out there, and anybody who plays. This is a Kentucky Gamer here. We had 4 new mods come out today, and figure I'd take a quick look at them, see what we got. The first thing, I really cannot represent it too well because, well, for the ones that know, I'm on flat map. There ain't no trees out here. I cannot haul any logs in it like they do show. It is called the Lizard Carrier. There's color variations in it. It uses up 2 slots with a price of $250. It's made by Chatham Modding. And I guess for what it is, it would be handy used for. It does have its straps and everything to hold your stuff down. Through playing with it, I found it interesting. I said, boy, I really wish I could show it off just a little bit. Because I feel sorry for him, and I got to playing with it, and that's always a bad thing to do. And I did find that there is certain things it will hook up to. You find this in miscellaneous, but now far as operating it, it's lift weight and lower weight. Or you can strap to stuff. I didn't notice. I was like, well, that's not very realistic. But you know what? It works for whatever we can do with it. That's what we will do. So I kept on playing a little bit. I said, well, there's me a silage bell. Oh, it drives right through it. Nope. It picks it right up. So that could be handy to some purpose or another. It actually hauls it very well. I was happy with that. I said, that'll work pretty good. So will it move any kind of bell? So I got me a straw bell out and went to check it. It drives right through it. The straps will not hook to it. I do not know if it's a height thing or what. I do not know. But straps would not hook to it. Either way, I do think it'll be a good mod if you're hauling around small wood, things like that. Be very handy in such cases like that. There is different color variations and such as. Moving on, we have the Samson 15T manure spreader. Now, it is what it is. You cannot change anything on it. Except one thing, I found it has a cover. And it's like they hide it. But I guess it works if you want to throw a big tarp across it, keep everything good and dry. That's what it will do. It will only haul manure. Manure is the only thing it will haul, but it will haul 15,000 liters. It uses a slot count of 7. And working speed is supposed to be 20 miles an hour. Well, that's got its favors. We'll unfold it. When we do, you'll see the back end of it opens up. And see how big 20 meters is. Nice, good flow. That is a very wide spread. And how fast will it go? Okay, I see 12 miles per hour is how fast it's going to go. Flow rate for manure, that's about normal, unfortunately. Manure does go quick. Overall, good mod. Good widespread. Animation's good on it. Happy with it. I believe we could make some use out of that somewhere or another. In trailers today, we have the Lizard wood chip trailer. The Lizard wood chip trailer, you will find it under trailers. Now, in the store, it is called a wood chip van. I don't know why. I don't know if it was an error, but it's definitely not a van. So I figured, okay, wood chips, it'll haul all of your forage and everything like that. 40,000 liters is quite a bit. Uses 5 slot counts. Cost you $25,000. This is made by Farm Sim World. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. The manure spreader is made by Ivankio, Talon, J.O., Eric, Agromods. Big long list of people got in on a manure spreader. But what I didn't notice about the wood chip trailer: manure, pig food, lime, wheat, barley, oats, canola. So what? It's got a gated back, but they say it can haul any of this. Interesting. So it's just an overall haul anything trailer. That's what I'm seeing. Now, far as tip side, I cannot see where it does anything. So we do not have separation on tipping areas, but it will haul anything you want to put in it. Always a good thing. Comes right out. Seems like it's stopping just a little bit. But if we put it over top of a grate, I'd say it'll just sit right there and unload completely. So we have a mob put out again with more than one use. Interesting enough, the numbers are not going down. So there is the problem. That's okay. It wasn't supposed to be hauling wheat no ways, now was it? So now we do have a question to notice. Will it haul wood chips and unload them? So we're going to slowly dump this out and see what happens. As we said, well, it wasn't supposed to be hauling wheat, so let's find out if it does wood chips okay, because it is a wood chip trailer. Wood chips. 40,000 wood chips. That's a lot of wood chips. Unloads good. When you mess up and hit the wrong buttons and just put it right out on the ground. So at a sell point, will it unload wood chips just fine? As they say, doing what it's supposed to do. Yes, it appears to be doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Moving on today. Farm Sim World, yes, that's a good mod. Does what it's supposed to. Does a little bit of extra here and there that ain't supposed to. But that's alright, we'll accept it as it is. We have animal goods transport. As you can tell, I've been playing with the color schemes a little bit today since we're getting more and more colors. These two trailers come in multiple colors. These are a little bit confusing, and after I fooled with them a little bit, I'm not sure if I would want to fool with them at all. I do not have no chickens set up. I have no sheep set up, so I cannot really test them and see how they work. But here's what I've came up with. You'll find these in animals. You have to get your own pallets and pallet location. Now these are very large pallets. You can get them for wool or eggs. It has an unloading side. I don't know if it makes a difference or whichever. Now the pallets of each, the pallet itself will hold 12,000 liters of wool and 28,000 liters of eggs. The capacity of trailer is also 28,000 is what it's listed as. I'm not sure if they've put that down right or what. And 33,000 of eggs, 28,000 of wool. I'm not sure about that. The trailer's unusual enough. The shorter trailer that hauls the eggs, of course, will cost you 12 slots. The wool trailer, longer, bigger trailer, is only 10 slots. This is made by Madrid, by the way, and I have no idea what I paid for. So, let's go find out what we did pay for. Because I don't remember. When I ran up on the pallets, it's like, well, there is an issue. But for the egg trailer, it is $25,625. Same for the wool, $25,625. To use them, they will work like any others. That I think they're still working on the auto load with the pallet system is the problem. Now they said the wool trailer, you can just put it in the trigger area and it'll automatically pick them up. Which would be handy. If it really does work that way, and I will run a test on it later just to see if it actually does, and if it does, that'd be great. It would be nice to have 2 stacks right up and down through there plumb full of wool and us not having to load it or nothing like that. We shall see, and I'll look up some other reviews and see what they have to say about it. The egg trailer, which is a little smaller, they say it will not work if you put it right over top of the trigger area. You have to move the eggs close to it, or pick them up and throw them close to it, and then it'll load it. These do come with back hitches if you wanted to run the daisy trailer situation on them. Everything like that. They're good looking trailers overall. They do have your straps, everything, so kind of interesting. I think it'd be something to play with and fool with and see how well they work. What really kind of just itched me about it, that I decided, well, I don't think I would be using them, is the pallets. These are not your normal pallets. You do find them in the pallet section, but these pallets cost you $1,000 a piece. They take up 5 slots each. So with wool, if you think about it, $1,000 each. What are you going to put on there? 20? Okay, 10. That's $10,000 worth of pallets. So that is just my opinion, and that's what I'm thinking of. They need to lower the price of the pallets, and then we could fool with it a little bit more. Slot counts we could deal with, but now the price on the pallets is just a little extreme. I hope they never rot. That's just my opinion. But everybody has their own, and that's just the way the world goes around. And by the way, all viewers and listeners, I am sorry I missed out on all the mods that came out yesterday. It was a great day for mods. We had a bunch of them that came out, and some really great stuff that came out. I just had way too much going on yesterday and could not get to it. Late last night, around midnight, I managed to do a Let's Play video and get some of it done, and that's as far as I got. I went to bed. That's what happens. But hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little better with things and see how things go. And for now, this is Kentucky Gamer. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. If you liked it, be sure to smash that like button. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. I appreciate it. All the views, all the support I've been receiving from everybody. Thank you very much. Kentucky Gamer, here for another day. Thank you.